reversing Obama's order about the transgender bathroom. All Donald Trump did was give the power back to the states. What's the fucking problem? I'll give you an example. I live in Pennsylvania. That communist state lives, would go, like 40 miles from me, just that direction, Maryland. In that communist state, there's 10 judges that just ruled the Second Amendment. It's in the fucking Constitution, and we got amendments. You got the First Amendment, you got the Second Amendment, you got a bunch of them. But they ruled the Second Amendment doesn't mean shit if you could prove if it's a military use only, or their words is mostly military use only. You can ban anything that's mostly military use only. But in my theory, they just shot themselves in the fucking foot. They use that theory to ban the AR-15. The AR-15 is not used in the military. So, hey, by the way, you just fucked up. So, in theory, they can't ban the AR-15 in Maryland. That communist state, Maryland. But they use that, saying that, to be able to ban the AR-15. So, our Second Amendment right, you got one. That's, free speech. And you got two, the right to bear arms. The second one, that communist state, Maryland, just right below me, can basically take your rights away just because they can. So, New York did it. California does it all the fucking time. But everybody's mad at Donald Trump for pushing the bathroom issue back on the state. Let's do a little math here. Not even 17% of 1% of Americans are transgender. With that, not even 50% of 1% is transgender in our public schools. But we're supposed to allow this federal law to exist. Now let's do some more math here. How many percent of people that live in Maryland would like to own AR-15 or any rifle that they determine is military style? And just remember now, First Amendment speech, Second Amendment, right to bear arms. I do not believe the Third Amendment says, hey, I can piss in a fucking woman's bathroom. Just a little curiosity here. And while we're bringing this up, Obama also did something else with this fucking abortion shit. Trying to make it all federal. Don't you think the state should be able to control that too? That is also not covered under, our amendments, our Bill of Rights, the Constitution. So the overreach of our federal government is pissing you off because he decided that overreach is bad. Did you guys say he's a fucking dictator? Wouldn't that be overreach then? He should have said no transgender bathrooms ever. No. He pushed it back to the fucking states where it belongs. Now, Second Amendment issue. In theory, I say every state should not be able to confront this or even do anything about it. But then I'm also with the federal government overreach. But then I'm like, I want to be able to carry my gun in Maryland because I got to drive through there. But still, then I'm like back on saying I like to see the federal government overreach. No. If fucking Maryland wants to be stupid and those people want to live there and keep putting those stupid fucking people in office, fine. Let them have their bathrooms and also let them not have their guns. Just like New York, just like California. So if you don't like your fucking state, you can move out of it and come to Pennsylvania. Our governor's sick. Our governor's crazy. He's trying to take some of our rights away. He's getting there, but he didn't take them all away. So if you don't like your fucking state, you can move to another fucking state. Federal overreach. At one time, I was actually for a federal permit to carry a gun. The more I think about it, no. Just like the election. You have all those people from California and New York that are pissed. And the city of Chicago and all these fucking Democrat places that like to tell me what to do and they're pretty pissed off about Donald Trump. You know what? The federal overreach can go to hell. The states should be able to make their laws. Abortion. That's not even covered underneath the fucking Constitution, except for the Privacy Act. But wait a minute. If it's the Privacy Act, that means the government shouldn't know how many firearms you're in because that should be covered. Whoa. Did I just figure something out here? Are we a bunch of fucking sheep? We must be. Because we allow this government to keep track of our firearms. How do they know I have a short barrel rifle? But I don't. How do they know which firearms I own? I don't own any. Privacy is covered under the Constitution? If privacy is covered under the Constitution and allows women to kill babies, why do I have to fill out paperwork to buy a pistol? Not one, two. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Bye.